Callie Scroggins.
And I'm Nakavian Curry.
And this is
LMS News.
Another dub.
I'm Elise Chemist reporting for
I'm Michaela Robinson reporting for LMS News.
Our Scholars Bowl team is preparing for their season. This week, Savannah spoke with their coach, Miss Haithcock, and more members of the Scholars Bowl team to learn a little bit more about what they do.
I'm Savannah Strolling reporting for LMS News. This week we interviewed Miss Haithcock, the Scholars Bowl sponsor, and Sachi, a student involved in Scholars Bowl, to see what Scholars Bowl is all about. I'm here with Miss Haithcock. Hey, Miss Haithcock.
Hi.
What is Scholars Bowl?
Scholars Bowl is an academic competitive team. It's the best way to explain it to people is to say it's kind of like Jeopardy. It's trivia, except it's a very specific format, and you have everything from literature questions to science questions, art, music, science, math, computation, all that kind of stuff.
That sounds very interesting.
It is.
What exactly do you do in Scholars Bowl?
In the Scholars Bowl, it just depends on the day. Most days, all we do is practice by answering questions and seeing what tends to repeat in questions, like what battles do you need to know, or what science terms do you need to know, and things like that. Other times, we'll research specific topics that we're not very well versed in. And those are pretty much the two things, is answering and researching.
When is your next competition?
Our next competition is actually this Saturday. It's not a real competition, it's more of a fun tournament so that people who have never been able to compete before can compete. There's no real winners or losers or anything like that, but it'll be this Saturday here at Liberty.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, Sachi, why did you join Scholars Bowl this year?
Well, I really like trivia and I wanted to learn new things, and it helps that we have a really great teacher.
That's great. What do you like most about Scholars Bowl?
I like doing team and small group.
Cool. That sounds fun. Looks like Scholars Bowl is really fun. Thank you, Sachi and Miss Haithcock, for letting us interview you. Reporting for LMS News, I'm Savannah Sterling.
Thanks, Savannah. Just a few weeks ago, our school held student council elections. We are proud to present our 2017-2018 7th and 8th grade student council members who took a moment to speak to our very own Elise Trumez.
I'm Elise Chemist reporting for LMS News. We recently elected 2017 and 2018 student council members. Our 7th grade members are Carly Parker, Katie Comfort, Shreya Sunil, Elise Kirby French, and Maddie Shaw. Our 8th grade members are Quincy Bowie, Walker Jacqueline, Kai Sorensen, Sarah Vaughn, and Jaren Hambrick. I interviewed some of these members to see what the upcoming student council year is going to be all about. Let's see what they have to say. I'm here with Quincy, Katie, Maddie, and Sarah. So, Sarah, how do you feel about making student council this year?
I'm really excited to be on the student council, and I'm really happy that people voted for me, and I'm just ready to get this year started.
Awesome. And Quincy, what are some of the responsibilities of being a part of student council?
Being a leader within our school and being a voice for the students who elected us.
And Katie, what are some of the plans going on this year?
We have Powder Puff, the talent show, and a few other things going on.
So lastly, Maddie, what are you most excited about?
I'm excited to just be a leader and to help all the students feel comfortable coming to school every day and just having a great day at school.
All right, thank you. Thank you to all the students I spoke with. Reporting for LMS News, I'm Elise Chemist.
Thanks, Elise. Liberty offers a wide variety of electives, but not many people realize how many extracurriculars we offer. This week, we spotlight the You Be the Chemist Challenge. Michaela Robinson spoke with Miss Beardsley to learn more about this opportunity.
I'm Michaela Robinson, reporting for LMS News. The You Be the Chemist Challenge is the trivia-like challenge about chemistry. I talked with Miss Beardsley to learn more about this topic. So, Miss Beardsley, what is You Be the Chemist Challenge?
You Be the Chemist Challenge is an interactive academic contest that is open for 5th through 8th grades. They get to explore chemistry concepts. We have a local contest. Then we go to UAH in the spring for a state contest, and then there's a national contest in Washington, D.C. It's very difficult, and amazingly, we had Fan won last year and actually went to Washington, D.C. and represented Alabama.
Well, that's great.
So, why did you choose to sponsor this?
Tell you the truth, I'd never heard of it before, and one of Min's friends' mother got in touch with me and told me that they did it in 6th grade or 7th grade, I can't remember which one, and that it was a really good program. So I looked into it, and I actually did it for students that are interested in it, because when you go to the state contest, it's a Saturday, and so I did it for the kids that really care about entering this contest. Unfortunately, we can only take 2. So when you come to the local contest, which will be in my room after Christmas, the highest scores, 2 scores, get to go to the state. So not everybody can go.
Okay. So, how do students participate in this?
Well, I've been emailing everybody their study materials, and then they'll come to my room. It's interactive, so all the questions are on the whiteboard, and then when you go to UAH, it's very cool. We're in a building. They give away lots of prizes too, and it's very structured, where their questions are up on their board. It's almost like Cahoots on steroids. I mean, it's really intense, and the parents and the sponsors are back in the back, just very quiet, but it's a lot of fun, because it's like a Scholars Bowl, but it's all interactive. It's all online.
Well, thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
Thank you, Miss Beardsley. Reporting for LMS News, I'm Michaela Robinson.
Thanks, Michaela. That sounds really cool.
Yeah, I wish I could do that.
Me too. Our former 7th grade science teacher, Miss Garner, has gotten a new position at Central Office. Let's talk to Kristin to get an inside scoop.
I'm Kristin Scala, reporting for LMS News, and today we talked to Miss Garner to ask her about her new job. Hello, Miss Garner.
Hi, Kristin.
So, what is your new position?
I will be starting a new position on November 6th as the Science Specialist and Grant Administrator for Madison City Schools.
And what do you do at your new position?
At my new position, I will be able to work with science teachers in grades 4 through 10. I've never really worked in elementary school, so I'm really excited about that. And I'll also document everything that we do with the grant that we got. We recently got a $1 million grant for science, so I will be working with that and trying to spend a lot of money.
What are you going to miss most?
I will miss the people at Liberty the most. This is my 12th year, and I've made a lot of new friends, and I've taught a lot of students, and that is what I'm going to miss the most.
Thank you, Miss Garner.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Garner. We are so sad to see you leave, but we hope you have fun at your new job.
Thanks, Kristin.
I'm gonna miss her.
Yeah, me too. This past week, our Helping Hands Club assisted our ELC students at the Special Olympics. Let's throw the Annie Paschal to find more.
I'm Annie Pasco, reporting for LMS News. One club open to both 7th and 8th graders is Helping Hands. Their focus is the kids in the ELC. I spoke with a few members to talk about their recent field trip and what they do in the club.
I decided to go to the Special Olympics because I'm in Helping Hands, and it was great because we got to see the different kids have fun, with their track or softball or the activities they did. We helped a kid named Chris, and he did track and field and javelin, and he had a lot of fun, and he got first place in each of them, so it was great.
I joined Helping Hands so I can help the kids in the ELC, and I go in the mornings and help them.
Hey, I'm Maddie Bolden, and I joined Helping Hands because I wanted to help other people, because sometimes the teachers need help in the mornings, and I just wanted to be a blessing and help them, so yeah.
Thank you for speaking with me. The students of the ELC are very lucky to have you to help out. I'm Annie Pascal, reporting for LMS News.
Thanks, Annie. There's a lot going on with our sports, so let's go to Connor, this week's sports anchor.
Sports anchor. Last Monday through Wednesday were boys soccer tryouts. Let's go to Jack Willis with more.
I'm Jack Willis, reporting for LMS News. Our soccer season is about to kick off, so I interviewed some people trying out for our LMS soccer team. Let's see what they have to say. Hi, Luke.
Hi, Jack.
What position do you want to play if you make the team?
I would want to play either striker or midfielder.
And why did you want to play soccer?
I wanted to play soccer because I really just enjoy the sport.
Thank you.
Hi, Aaron.
Hey, Jack. What position do you want to play if you make the team?
Defense or midfield.
Why did you want to play soccer?
The people on the team and
It's fun.
Thank you to Aaron and Luke. We hope you make the team. Reporting for LMS News, I'm Jack Willis.
Thanks, Jack. Last Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 7th and 8th grade boys basketball teams played in the tip-off tournament. Good job to all who played. Back to you, Callie and Acavian.
Thanks, Connor. In honor of Halloween, this edition of Question of the Week asked students what their favorite candy was. Here's Diane Schott.
I'm Diane Schott reporting for LMS News. With Halloween approaching, we asked our Liberty students what their favorite Halloween candy is.
My favorite candy is Skittles.
My favorite candy is Skittles.
My favorite candy is Twix.
My favorite candy is Skittles.
Thank you to all of our students who answered our question of the week. My favorite candy is M&M's. Reporting for LMS News, I'm Diane Schott.
Thanks, Diane.
Hey, Callie, what's your favorite candy?
I love Reese's. How about you?
Yeah, I like Snickers.
That's all for this edition of LMS News.
Have a great day, Liberty.